So Kent, how many state appearances will this be for you?
This year will be our 12th appearance at the state tournament.
Not having state last year, what does it mean to have it back?
Well, last year, we weren't the strongest team necessarily. Had a couple losses early, and I felt we got a lot better as the year went along, and we won our regional and had a pretty good chance, I felt, to win the sectional. But everything ended, and nobody had a chance to go beyond a regional. And so you kind of left yourself wondering, how far could we have gone? What could we have done? Could have won the sectional at the state tournament? And then at the same time, you have guys this year that were on that team last year that didn't get to play into a postseason, didn't get a chance to go to the state tournament. And I've always felt that anytime you were there as a seventh grader playing the state tournament, that's a huge advantage the next year. So I think right now our team this year kind of lacks that had we gone last year, as seventh graders and been there and done that and saw the environment and felt that and played into it, that'd be a huge advantage for us this year. But just the way things were, it didn't work out that way.
You're making lots of memories with these kids. Describe what that means.
I think years ago I didn't really maybe think about that so much. Got a little more caught up into being competitive, doing well, winning. I think as you get older, that changes a little bit, and you see these kids getting out there, playing, and how much fun they have, and they build memories, and their parents get into the games. And had some of the guys come back today from the high school. Some of the high school ball players came back and talked to the boys today, and they were talking about how much fun it was to go to Peoria and how much the experience and one of the kids talked about how great junior high baseball was, and if he could go back and play junior high baseball over again, he would do it. And so that kind of hits you, that how much fun they really have with it. And some of the boys today talked about how this was their last practice ever on this field. They're not going to play on this ball diamond ever again. And those are things maybe you don't think about so much when you're younger, but as you get older, you kind of realize just how much fun they have it, with junior high. And so for these guys to get to the state tournament and get up there and experience that environment, it's a great closure to their junior high baseball career.
Going into state tomorrow, what is the game plan against Kankakee Bishop Mack, who is always a tough team?
We've ran into them before. They've been there. They've got a quality program. I really don't know that much about them. They're hard to reach. They're in the northern zone. I don't have a lot of contacts up that way. But I know this much. If my guys can come out and play the way they play, Gavin Addis has been throwing the ball exceptionally well. We've got some guys that hit well in situations. I've got some guys that have learned what their role is and how to get on base and work pitch counts. And I feel pretty confident that if we play the way we're capable, that we'll get a W tomorrow, and we'll go from there.
Coach, there were rumors you weren't going to do it last year. You've been doing this for so long. What are your thoughts about the future for coaching?
Well, I had a lot of fun this year. I've really enjoyed this group, and right now I kind of take it day by day, and I've got a very nice incoming group, or my group of seventh graders, nice players. They're going to have a nice team. I really believe that. And I'll sit down, I'll talk with my wife, I'll talk with my family, and I've talked with Mr. Drace about this type of stuff, and if I think it's the right decision, and if I still have the desire, and I feel I can do a good job, and everything works right, then I'll be back. That's all I can tell you.